G'day, there's some important things we need to talk about when it comes to being happy with your health service providers. If you are not satisfied with any part of a health service provided to you, a family member or someone in your care, then you have a right to make a complaint. You can do this through the Office of the Health Ombudsman. The following case studies are based on real complaints that were made to the office.
I've been going to the same doctor for about 8 years now. And because I was already in town, I called into his office to make an appointment to get a prescription. The receptionist told me that he was away. Then she opened up my medical file and told me that I couldn't have my prescription anyway because I got one 2 weeks ago. Now, I didn't give her my permission to read my medical file. She had no right to tell me I couldn't have my prescription because she's not the doctor. She didn't even let me explain that I was going away for a while and needed extra medication. And I got really sick. And I ended up in hospital.
Arnie and I took Uncle straight to the emergency department because he was in pain. And when we got there, a nurse took Uncle into another room and told us to wait outside. After a while, a doctor came out and told us that Uncle was gone. We didn't understand, so Arnie asked the doctor what was going on, and he said, "He's passed away, just go home." And then he walked away. I went straight up to reception and asked if I could speak to the head doctor or someone in charge. But she told me that he was too busy and to just go home like the doctor had said. We didn't get to see Uncle again and still don't know what he died from.
Mum went to get her medication, but when she got home and checked the packet, she realised it wasn't what she usually took. I called the pharmacist and she told me that the doctor must have changed Mum's medication. I asked Mum if the doctor had told her that he was changing her medications. She said she got called into the room and the doctor just handed her a prescription and didn't say anything. She didn't even get time to sit down or speak to the doctor. Now Mum won't take her medication and she refuses to go back to the GP.
I went to make an appointment to see my GP and the receptionist was really nasty. He told me I couldn't make an appointment unless I told him what was wrong. I felt ashamed and left crying. My mum told me to make a complaint, but when I rang, the same receptionist answered the phone and told me that all complaints go through him. He said that he was the manager and if I complained, then I wouldn't be allowed to return to the clinic. After that, Mum told me to ring the Health Ombudsman's office and they told me that it's against the law to punish someone for making a complaint.
If you are like most Murri, you probably don't like to complain. But it's important because your health is important and you shouldn't suffer because you had a bad experience. So call the Office of the Health Ombudsman and have a yarn and see what they can do to help.